actually ready though?
Yes, I've looped it. I've got it.
Are you too busy looking at pictures of yourself on Facebook because you've had a
I've-
haircut? Because you think you're a woman now, do you? You think you're a woman?
No, I'll never think that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Ethan.
You're nothing. You're a confused lesbian who squirts.
Exactly.
Do you think we divulge too much information about our lives, but mostly yours on this show?
Oh, I'm really happy to talk about it.
Wow. Well, that's good, because it's episode 13, oh my god, scary, of the 2-Minute Terminator. Hit the music!
Watch out for machines, they're unstoppable. Watch out for machines, they will rule the world.
One of these days, Ethan, I'm gonna re-fuck you over on this
One
show
of these mornings.
I don't know much.
Everyone knows got a tiny dick on this show.
No, but they haven't seen it. But I could fucking sort that out.
You don't scare me, Quimby. That could be anyone's ass. Your pictures won't work.
Peeper.
Rowdy Roddy Peeper.
But
Listen
the
to
music was evil.
He's evil. Hello everyone, welcome to the 2-Minute Terminator. I'm Ethan McKinley. And that's the internet delay. Yeah, that's Ellie Fitzgerald. We are on Viber. We dismantle the Terminator films 2 minutes at a time. And the minutes we're going from right now is episode 13, so it's minutes 24 to 26, and it's where Sarah's talking to Dr. Silverstein. Oh, God.
Silverman.
I need to get my teeth fixed. I'm fucking slurring like a drunk. No.
You've got a fucked up nose. Your teeth aren't your own. You've got a receding hairline.
No, my teeth are my own. Hang on.
And you've got a chode.
Rewind.
Can I get a remix?
No, one of my middle teeth at the bottom set leans backwards, so it gives me a slight lisp, which is it's starting to happen now because I think about it all the time. It keeps happening. I keep doing it.
I thought that was your nose that made your speak funny.
There's that too. So it's my life's a mess. I don't know, what can I say?
My life's a mess. My face a mess.
So yeah, basically,
Ethan.
this is where Dr. Silverman betrays Sarah, and despite her good behaviour, he goes, "Well, Sarah, I think you're just telling me what I want to hear," because Silverman sees her as his kind of prize-winning psychologist of the year meal ticket, and
she's his elephant man.
No, I don't know. I always thought this was a strange turn for the character because he was just like a basic, bog standard police psychologist. Now he becomes kind of one of the villains of the piece, where he's like incarcerated Sarah indefinitely in this mental institution.
I find it a bit bizarre in this scene that I've just seen at the end of the 2 minutes, where you've obviously got Linda in the room with Silverman having a conversation, and then you see the people behind the mirrored glass, and they're watching it. But then you see a screen, and you're like, well, why is that screen there? And obviously it's for us, but I don't know. I just think they could have shot that a little bit better because there's like a screen facing like the viewer, which is like really far away from the people that are actually watching it in the mirror. Do you see what I mean? Bit weird, but hey. Yeah. What do you think that people should be allowed to smoke in hospitals?
Well, it's a.
Don't tell me it's a human right, you fucking politically correct cunt.
No, but it's not a hospital in the sense that people are going to die in beds, as far as we know, anyway.
No, they're going to die because they're fucking crazy, and they're going to end up hanging themselves with a fucking lint they've got off the jumper their grandma brought them in because no one else wants to fucking see them.
Well, as the camera actually pans back, I've got a fact attack for you.
Pew, 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 pew. Fact attack.
As the camera actually pans back and goes through the mirror, there's a guy filming Sarah's interview.
The mirror world?
Yes. Well, there's a two-way mirror filming the interview with Silverman. The man filming it is documentarian Ed W. Marsh. His link will be under the actual episode page. And he's done the electronic press kits for... Well, I can just tell you. Here we go. He documented Stargate, so I assume he did the making of program. He did the electronic press kit for Terminator 2. He documented The Abyss, one of Ellie's favourite films.
Fucking love that movie.
He did the video unit sequences for the Independence Day, And Titanic, No Fate But What We Make, The Rise of Digital Effects. So basically he just does like little making ofs to go supplement the film material.
Oh my god.
He's
Sorry.
produced a bunch of Cameron documentaries, Aliens of the Deep, Ghosts of the Abyss, stuff like that. And you were going to say something, Ellie. Go on.
Well, I was just saying, talk about watching films. So we've got the doctors behind the meta world.
Yeah.
They're fucking eating pizza. How dedicated are these people?
Well, not very, because she's not a real doctor, is she?
Well, how do we know that?
Oh, God, what's the lady's name? Yeah, the doctor with the glasses who's eating pizza. One of them, the blonde lady, as you know, as we mentioned in episode 8. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger's assistant, Anna Merrim.
Is that the one he fucked?
No, you're thinking of his nanny, the one that looks a bit like a mix of like Hervé Villachez from The Man with the Golden Gun.
He fucked his assistant as well. It'd be rude not to.
Well, I don't know. There was people won't know this in America or around the world. We had a breakfast show called The Big Breakfast, which was on weekdays, but it was more for kids, really.
Wasn't that Denise Van Outen?
Yes, exactly. And she interviewed Arnold Schwarzenegger in the bedroom, which they did all their interviews. It's where Paulie Yates famously was flirting with Michael Hutchence of In Excess before she left Bob Geldof for him. And where Arnold Schwarzenegger was promoting End of Days in 1999, and he was like feeling a leg. He was being a right lechy all over a person.
Let's put that on the 2-Minute Terminator page.
I've tried to find that over the years, and I could never find it.
But the powers that be, because they're scared of taking it down.
I don't know, maybe. Well, you know what? I think it was probably taken down when he was running for the governorship and he wanted an untarnished reputation. I'm sure they've got the power to do that. I'll type it in now. The Big Breakfast, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Do it now.
Yeah, nothing, doesn't say anything.
Oh, there's like weird man that licks her face in there as well.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he's just eyeing her up? I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to lick her face later.
No, that was set up. He actually did that in the audition with Marley Flynn. That's how he got the part.
Oh, face licker. We like you. You're in.
I'm trying to think of his name. Oh, Ken Gibble. He played the Robert Zemeckis, director of Back to the Future 2. He looks a bit like Robert Zemeckis, who did Back to the Future 2 and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Ken Gibble, his name is. And yeah, he played the face-licking orderly Douglas or Dougie. Fact attack. Belated.
He's got... Oh my God, the guy that did my hair today, he was wearing rapist glasses, and I told him all about rapist glasses. He loved rapist glasses, and then I showed the video to everyone. I shit you not. They looked at me like I was on fucking smack.
Really? What, the rapist glasses sketch?
The other girls that were in there.
Oh, I don't know what to think of this, so I'll just pretend you're weird.
Oh my God, rapist, oh my God, paedophile beards. And I was just fucking shitting myself. And Chris...
oh, you know why that is? Because those are 2 words in the press right now, and everyone's going, oh, it's a taboo word.
I love rapists and paedophiles, apparently.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that's not true. I'm all for a bit of consensual rape, and Gary Glitter did make some fucking incredible glam rock music.
But who's to say what's consensual?
If she moans at any point throughout.
Well, it's after the fact, isn't it? When they complain about you, that's when you get into trouble. I've posted the article relating to the Arnie being a groper story, but there's no actual video footage, sadly.
That is a shame. That is a crying shame. But yeah, this weird licky face man, he wears rapist glasses, so he's sticking true to the accessory. They do make you a bit rapey.
Nice.
Yeah, thinking back to it, I probably should have just bought those frames. They were pretty cool. They're probably still there, to be fair. All bit of product placement there. There's a can of Diet Coca-Cola in the background. Product placement. Did you spot that, McKinley? Did you?
I didn't, but you're here to pick up the slack, and you should take some of the legwork out of it, because I do everything for the show.
Nervous laughter. You always know Ethan's being serious because he follows it up with some really shitty fucking nervous laugh afterwards. It's like, oh, okay, I know to take him seriously now.
No, I usually hide my disdain in humour, so it's usually when I'm being humorous, not laughing nervously.
But you're always being humorous. Does that mean you're always in disdain?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
Yeah, you look good in these photos, Ellie. If anyone wants to go to the 2-Minute Terminator page, you can see Ellie getting a photo shoot done.
Posting pictures of me.
You look well fit. You look almost kind of like the kind of girl I'd have some sexual contact with, but usually in real life, you look like some fucking shaven Ewok. Very nice. In the real life Pat Butcher pictures, not so much, but in the actual photo shoot, yeah, your hair looks great.
Thanks.
It's the Tintin quiff you've given yourself again in the Pat Butcher photo. Like
I didn't touch my fucking hair. That was just the wind outside.
Oh, okay. You should go for the choppy forward look. It looks really good. See, you always try and like remove the texture from your hair. You always like you either straighten it and comb out all the kink, which is like gives it body and makes it look good.
Oh god, I'm not a girl, dude.
I see. Bullshit or not? Did you get that clip?
I did, yeah. It was fucking awesome.
The streets of London. Was Jack the Ripper Loch Ness the monster? We're going to find out tonight with Bullshit or
Bullshit
Not.
or Not.
So yeah,
anyway,
what else? What have you got to add? We've covered Ed Marsh, the T2 documentarian. Go
We've
on.
covered pizza. We've covered product placement. We've covered the fact that Silverman is just leading Sarah into a full sense of security, thinking that she's going to be let out, and he's like, "You're not going anywhere." Do you reckon she's drugged up in this? Because she seems quite placid, or do you reckon she's just playing up to that?
Well, no, because as you know, in this the continuation of this clip, she leaps over the table to kill him, doesn't she?
Yeah, no, in that, but she's obviously watching it back now, isn't she?
She is watching it back. Oh no, she's playing along to get out of the hospital. I mean, James Cameron did cover this in the in his commentary.
How do you reckon they got her eyes looking that red? Do you reckon she either smoked a fat doob, or they gave her pink eye intentionally, so it's hard on her pillow, or maybe
James Cameron did her in the bum, and then he gave her the angry pirate. Arr!
Arr!
Kick her in the shin.
The winking dolphin.
No, the angry pirate is you ejaculate in her eye, and then kick her in the shin, and she puts hand over her and goes, "Arr!"
Arr! He took the plunge and went in dry.
You've come this far, lad. You may as well take the plunge. Have a nither.
Take it up your butt. Yeah, no, she
put it on the poop deck.
Well. On the poop deck. Oh god.
I have a confession to make.
Oh god, we should have a confession music. Confession time. Go.
Yesterday, I ate 2 entire packs of sweethearts. I was fucking wired. I couldn't sleep.
You've bought more sweethearts?
Yeah, and I ate a pack today going to the Harley Davidson place to get the parts. I just.
Are you shitting rainbows?
Well, usually I eat one at a time, and I was just literally just pouring them into my mouth, all the flavours.
I'm depressed.
It was like I was eating like chalk from a kid's school, just cracking up chalks and eating them, coloured chalks.
Oh, your digestive system must be working beautifully then.
Oh yeah, I've been shitting blood for 2 days, but I'm fine.
Oh, dude, don't, because I've been back on juicing this week. Every time I take a shit, I'm like, fuck, I've been bleeding in No, it's just a beetroot.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
Dude, it's fucking terrifying. It's just like, oh god, my anus is bleeding. I think I have colon. No. It's the beetroot juice. Yeah.
News.
Yeah. So, do you have anything to add to this episode, Ethan?
Well. News.
That screenshot. Well, it's not a screenshot, but when they pause on her, I've seen quite a few people look like that coming out of SC1 after like a good old rave.
Gurning from all the pills.
Yeah. Or sweethearts. Yeah, dude, you must be shitting rainbows at the moment.
Shitting rainbows. Yes, I do. I can cover this for you. There is is this guy an actor? He is an actor. Oh, he's still working too. Oh, he's a producer. Let's see what he's acted in.
Doesn't Silverman's eyes look very blue in this scene?
Okay, so he acts in many of the things he produces. Okay, fair enough. There's a guy playing one of the Cyberdine techs. I can't really see who he is because the guy that talks to Dyson with the lollipop. Oh, I've just seen him. Okay. Ellie, fill some dead air, bitch.
Sorry, I'm just watching. I'm just seeing that there's like a door. There's like a window in a door, which I don't know. And we can see people through it, which isn't... Oh! Have I just...
Peace, Cisco.
Oh my god. I've just hatched a fucking issue with this scene. Okay, so a second ago, when Silverman was talking to Sarah, you see a door with like a window in it, and you see like a nurse walk past a black dude, and it's right behind her head. When it pans out, she's actually got actual windows behind her with the shutters down.
That's amazing. What else?
Yeah. Shut up, you cock. So yeah, they fucked that up.
Oh dear.
I know, right? And then at the very end of the 2 minutes, we see the chip, don't we? The structure of the chip.
Well, that's the kind of is that the chip? I think that's just like a big central brain part, isn't it? Because that's the thing Dyson has on his desk when we get to the later episode. He's got the model
yeah, but
of
that's
that.
the chip that they find inside its brain, right?
No, the thing you see spinning around on that schematic, that it looks like Rubik's cubes connected by bars, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's the central computer that would theoretically go in to the, I guess, the artificially intelligent fighter planes.
Oh, okay.
The chip, what they base everything off, yes, is in fact the chip that's in the Terminator's head, which they obviously replicate at some point in time. I think that like Rubik's cube with bars coming out of it, so it like makes that shape. I think that's full of individual chips like that, and that's some basic version of that chip, which is
One
the first
mainframe.
Yeah, which is the first Cyberdine computer, or the first Cyberdine CPU.
I see. Awesome.
Or the
Well,
motherboard.
I thought it was the chip.
Chip. I'm actually trying to find the Martin Luca, Cyberdine Tech, uncredited. No, it's not him.
Technologic.
No, it's not him
yeah,
either.
That screenshot, man.
What?
Why's he got a briefcase in there?
Who?
Silverman.
Because he has his business.
He not once looks at his notes. Why take a brief? What is in Silverman's briefcase? It's like Lord of the Rings. What have I got in my pocket? Oh no, that's the Hobbit, isn't it?
Yeah, no, you're also maybe thinking of Pulp Fiction, which strangely has come up in the news again today because people always have argued what's actually in that briefcase.
I think it's
Marcellus Wallace's soul.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. There is a reason for it. I haven't seen that movie in fucking years.
Well, I've always thought that, and that's what I heard. Apparently, Ving Rhames cut his head shaving, and in one of the auditions or reads, he had the plaster on his head, and Tarantino liked that.
Oh, and that's where the soul came out the back. Yeah, flew out the back.
That's the kind of the movie myth, but apparently it's nothing to do with that. Quentin Tarantino just said it's whatever you want it to be, or a fucking 8-watt bulb.
An 8-watt bulb, brilliant.
Which I think is even better than a soul, because if it's just a bulb.
Black men don't have souls, they have bulbs.
They have bulbs.
But if he was black, would his bulb not be black as opposed to white? Ooh.
That's true. That is true.
Black bulb. That sounds pretty cool.
Black bulb.
Actually, in that scene at the very end, when they're going to bring the gimp out, there's that amazing track, Comanche, the Revels.
More surf rock. Is that surf rock?
No, it's not.
Was the Ant-Man theme tune surf rock? Tales to Astonish?
Who, sorry?
I sent you the theme Tales to Astonish from the new Ant-Man film. It was very surf rock.
Yeah, that is surf rock, but Comanche Rebels isn't. Oh my god, Ethan, I just have to say this, sorry. On the photo shoot today, you'll never guess what they started playing when they were taking my photo.
Theme to EastEnders? There's lyrics to that, by the way.
I've never watched EastEnders.
Anita Dobson sang the theme tune in the 80s, and it's like, anyone can fall in love.
Even Pat Butcher.
Actually, that sounds like Vienna from Ultravox. It's not that.
Oh, Vienna.
Dun, 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 dun.
Stick to writing about it, Ellie, not actually doing it. No, our friends Electric. They played like 3 Gary Newman tracks whilst they were taking my photo. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing! I was so fucking happy. I was like, oh, channeling Gary right now. I kind of look a bit like Gary Newman on the album where he stood by the window.
Replicas, yes. Come in!
Replicas, yeah.
Sorry, there's someone trying to come in. Hello. I'm just on air doing a show. Thank you. Just leave it there. That's lovely. Very kind. Where's that shirt from? Okay. You look like Michael McDonald in the Sweet Freedom music video. I'll show it to you later. Don't forget to yeah, thanks for closing the studio door.
What did I say about accepting sweets from strangers, even if they are sweethearts?
She's no stranger. She's my mother.
My mother.
Well, yeah. So, have you got anything else to add to this scene, Eleanor?
Yeah, I hate you.
There's a lot coming up in the next episode. Lots and lots.
There?
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. We got tons of facts.
Fact attack.
There will be. There'll be several fact attacks.
No.
And a remarkably short episode, 21 minutes.
Woo!
Thank you all for listening, everyone. We shall return tomorrow with episode. Oh God, I've lost the episode now. Episode 14. Hasta la.
Baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Machines. They're unstoppable. Watch out for machines.